Namaskar, this is Vijayanag. Let us today understand what the draft model rules for live streaming and recording of court proceedings is. With a view to bringing transparency in judiciary and in its proceedings, the E-Committee of Supreme Court has recently released the draft model rules for live streaming and recording of court proceedings and has invited inputs, feedbacks and suggestions on it from all the stakeholders. The E-Committee of Supreme Court of India along with the Department of Justice, Government of India is working under the National Policy and Action Plan for Implementation of Information and Communication Technology ICT in the Indian Judiciary. The E-Committee of Supreme Court headed by Justice D.Y. Chandrachud has written letters to all Chief Justices of High Court calling for inputs and suggestions on it. Justice D.Y. Chandrachud stated in the letter that the right to access to justice under Article 21 of the Constitution encompasses the right to access live court proceedings. Now let us understand how this will work. In order to capture all the important areas and parts of the proceedings, there shall be installed cameras in the courtroom covering at least 5 angles, one towards the bench, the second and third towards the advocates engaged in the concerned matter, the fourth towards the accused wherever applicable, and fifth towards the deponent or witness as required. In the event that the court has employed an electronic evidence presenting system, an additional feed shall be captured therefrom. In addition to these, a remote control device shall be provided to the presiding judge on the bench to pause or stop the live streaming at any time. In order to impart a clear audio of the proceedings, advocates, witnesses, accused or any other person permitted by the bench shall use appropriate microphones while addressing the court. Insofar as remote location is concerned, appropriate hardware will be deployed to the extent practicable, bearing in the mind the provisions made in the sub-rules. Where proceedings are conducted through web links, including video conferencing services, appropriate software and hardware will be deployed. In order for monitoring and tracking proceedings as they are live streamed, recorded and transcribed, a dedicated control room, that is DCR, shall be set up for every court complex. The DCR shall ensure that nothing uncivil and inappropriate is streamed in the public domain. Now let us learn what all shall be live streamed. Excluding all such cases as matrimonial matters, sexual offences, gender-based violence against women, etc., contained with the rules shall be live streamed. There shall be a court master or court reader to ensure if the live streaming is being done with the consent of both the parties involved in the proceedings. In case any objection raised against the live streaming from any of the parties, the same shall be imparted to the concerned bench for consideration. The decision of the bench shall be treated as final. There shall be some manners maintained while recording of proceedings. Cameras shall not audio-video record the media persons and the visitors present during the proceedings. Things such as discussions between amongst the judges on the bench, instructions given by a judge to the administrative staff during the proceedings, any communication given by the court master to the bench, etc., shall not be live streamed or saved in the archival data or transcribed. Apart from all these, there are some other provisions mentioned in the draft model rules. All permissible recordings shall be made available in court's website and other concerned platforms. Personal data such as date of birth or parties, home address, identity card numbers, bank account information, etc. shall not be preserved or they shall be muted while live streaming. There shall be a delay of about 10 minutes in live streaming. Let us now learn how will this benefit the public. There shall be transparency in judiciary. There shall be impartial judgment against the involved parties. Live streaming shall deprive the audience from misinterpretation by media people. India shall enter into the group of world's other countries who provide for live streaming of court proceedings. Now let us look at world's other countries in terms of live streaming provisions. In Australia, proceedings are recorded and posted on the High Court's website. Proceedings of the Supreme Court of Brazil, Canada, England, and Germany are broadcast live. The Supreme Court of the US does not permit video record, but oral arguments are recorded. In China, court proceedings are live streamed from trial courts up to the Supreme People's Court of China. Thank you.